Right, getting this next stretch of pipe rolled out. And you can see we got pipe coming in, 1-inch pipe coming in here. And then you have this spot here where a T is gonna go. It's gonna go on back that way to the pastures. And it's gonna go that way to the mobile home to Emma. What y'all think? Y'all ready to turn on the faucets and water come out?
It's coming out.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna get a swimming pool back here.
Right.
Be able to fill it up for the boys. Yeah, they're excited about that. We really can't get one right now because you know, we don't have a way to fill it up back here. It'll take a long time to haul all that water back here. Yeah, but that's something exciting that's gonna happen soon. Boys better get a swimming pool. We have running water back here. No more hauling water pigs. What y'all think? Y'all excited about that? That's why y'all making all that noise. It's like water lines. We'll never run out of water again.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off.
It's I.A.G Farms, all about God. Me and the boys out here working on get some T-posts put in the ground. We're still working on this pasture fencing section. I'll walk y'all around and show y'all what we've done so far. But we've been had a lot going on this week because we had septic put in, as y'all saw in the previous video. We've been waiting on the rock guy. We got about 5-6 loads of big rock gravel that we're getting put on the driveway, and we've been waiting on that to get done. And it's just been a bunch of stuff. We had some electrical wiring ran for the septic pump. But there's a lot of stuff going on, so we haven't been able to just dedicate every single day, sun up to sundown, to fencing. But we're out here doing it now. And as soon as we got started, we got the phone call that the guys from the septic company, they're also gonna run our water lines from the front of the property all the way to the back to Emma, to the mobile home. So yeah, got a lot going on, but it's a beautiful thing, you know. It's so much fruit, you know, within this process, and learning so much, you know, to where we can, you know, be able to share it with you all and be able to teach somebody else, you know, like what the process looks like. Because as we always say, we're not a how-to channel, so we're not saying like do it just like we're doing it, but we are a you can channel. So we're saying like we might not show you how to and give you all the steps and details, but we're showing you that you can, you know, because if we can do it, you can as well. So yeah, let me just walk y'all around. The boys are back here placing some T-posts for me. Let's go see what they got going on. We call this vocational homeschooling. So they spend a little time with Dad. Titus, tell the people what you're doing, what your job is today.
I'm just tossing them down so Tim and Noah can get them.
So Titus tosses the T-posts down. They loaded all those T-posts. I helped them, but they loaded most of them themselves. Titus tosses them down. Noah, what's your job, buddy, today? You get them and then give them to Tim?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a whole little assembly line going on in vocational homeschool today. And Tim, what are you doing? What's your job?
To put the T-post every 10 foot and drive the side by side. That's
right. Tim is driving side by side for us around in the pastures, learning how to drive. Driver's ed, homeschool driver's ed, dad edition. And then he is also counting off 10 foot, learning his measurements. And we have a straight line here set up, you know, on the fence line. The boys help me with that. And they're going to help me also pound these T-posts in the ground. You're doing pretty good, Tim. That's pretty good spacing there. Yeah, we've been working on this spacing, learning what 10 foot is, or learning what a foot is, you know. I told the boys, I said, you got to be able to feel it in your gut. And then Tim was like, what is that? What is that? And so since they're so, you know, just young and, you know, different things like that, I have to explain to them, like, that's just a saying that we say. But what I really should say is let the Holy Spirit teach you, you know. And if I ever say, feel it in your gut, I'm just saying, like, let the Holy Spirit teach us another way, the country way of saying, let the Holy Spirit lead you and minister to you. But yeah, the boys over here working on that. Let me go show y'all. It's a beautiful thing to be able to homeschool the kids in so many different areas, you know, to prepare them for life. Not just teaching them what the book says, but Megan, she comes and she basically teaches them what the book says, which is her specialty. and I come and I teach them, you know, tangible things like how to do stuff, you know, like, or teach them like, you know, the process of carrying things out in everyday real life. Yeah, but this is the fence line here. We've got all the T-posts down on this side, and then there'll be a farm gate there. I had this farm gate as a 30-foot farm gate. I was gonna have a 20-footer and a 10-footer, and that was because we had a camper that was right here, and it was a big old 42-foot fifth wheel camper, and we sold that camper about 1 year and 6 months ago when we were getting ready to buy the Woodland property. So some of you all have been watching the old videos. Some of the newbies have been watching the old videos, and you were wondering like, why did they sell that big old camper and get the small camper? Well, the camper that we have now is our third camper, and we just do this thing where we get a camper, you know, we fix it up and we use it, you know, we restore it and use it for what we need to use it for, and then we sell it and move on to the next one. You know, we actually have a vision to start a camper business called Resurrection Campers. You know, the RCs. We're gonna have RCs all over the world. Campers being restored, where people will call us and we'll go down and, you know, make some fun videos and restore their campers for them. And if they were in such bad condition, we'll hook up to it. We'll hook the big diesel truck up and hook up and drive to wherever they are. You know, go on a fun trip and bring the camper back, you know, and restore it and then surprise them. It'd be kind of like that. It was a show that what was it, Fix My House or something like that, and they would like fix the people's houses and they wouldn't see it along the process, but they would just like see it where it was at, and then once they were done with it, it'd be like a big reveal and they'll, you know, show it to them. And so that'll be fun to do, you know, come pick up somebody's old rotten camper that needs to be resurrected and restored, and then you know, make something out of it and surprise them with it and bring it back to them. But yeah, as you can see, it sounds like my workers are pulling up now. Maybe not, that may be my neighbor. But anyway, as you can see the fence line there, yeah, I think that is them. Yeah, it sounds like the water people, the septic company. It's gonna also run our water lines. It's pulling in now, so let me turn y'all around and let y'all see what's going on. Y'all just follow us along for this journey. It's fun times. All right, y'all can see behind me, they're getting it going. They're getting our water line trenched in. I know we have a system, we got a blueprint pretty much. I don't know if this is what you call it, but you know, I gave them my plans for how I want to do a hose spigot at each pasture fencing section. And so we're gonna get those hose spigots at the pasture fencing sections, and then we'll get water sent all the way back to the mobile home. So y'all just stick with us for this journey today.
About the 30th time I done told somebody this.
You doing good, I'm Miss George, teaching them right.
Well, no, I'm trying to retire.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't catch something like you got there,
Yeah.
like you raising young,
Yes, sir.
you about to get it, man.
So boys, what y'all think? Y'all excited about these water lines going in?
Yeah!
Yeah. What's up, Snacker 2? 10. Let me see 10. I mean, love snacker too.
I got a loose tooth.
Good, good. Y'all gonna get over there and drive the excavator?
Yeah, I can drive side by side, but I
Good.
don't know about
I'm gonna go over here and tell them that you're gonna take over. All right? What you think? You think you can drive it?
How do you drive it?
I don't know. You tell me. All right, we got our first trench dug for our first hose spigot there. So we'll be able to attach that hose spigot to that pole right there, and be able to water the animals in this pasture here. And we'll have for each, cause we're gonna have about 3 paddocks, and so we'll have a water spigot, hose spigot for each paddock. And each paddock is gonna be about 1.5 acres, maybe about 1 acre. Each paddock is gonna be about 1 acre, because this paddock is this whole section here, and it's gonna go past into this wooded section over into that other section, and then we'll have some cross fence. The cross fence probably be down there where the H brace is at, up there at the top of the hill up there. It's looking good so far. All right, y'all, so we made it up here to about where Emma is at, up at the top on the house build site, and on the mobile home site, at least on the high ground. And so he's back here continuing to dig the trench along the fence line, and as you can see behind me, the trench goes all the way down the fence line there, all the way back to the front of the property. And we have 1 hose spigot trench dug out so far, and then we're coming up on this second hose spigot up here, and the second one is gonna go at those braces there. There's gonna be a farm gate there, 2 10-foot farm gates, make a 20-foot opening. And I learned that about putting just a 10-foot farm gate. It's best to have 2 10-foot farm gates. You know, you can just open one most of the time, but if you're gonna pull in something like a trailer, cattle hauler, anything like that to load animals, you need that 20-foot span to be able to, you know, give you some room to turn. Because as you can see, the fencing is right here, and then probably about 40 or 50 feet away from that, Emma's there. And so, you know, we'll have room just in case we need to pull in, turn wide to be able to turn the trailer in. You know, who knows what we'll need to do. But yeah, he's about to trench this all the way down to here, and then we're gonna get a hose spigot at this spot, and he's gonna keep on trenching down on the fence line, probably about 5 feet away from the fence line. And we're gonna put a hose spigot down there where the barn is at, where the camper is at. And so we have water at 3 locations on our pasture fencing on this 3 acre pasture fencing section, and it'll be a hose build about every acre or something like that. So yeah, and then once he's done trenching on this fence line, that'll be the biggest line, and then he's gonna trench a line here in front of me around this power pole here and on behind the mobile home there, and that's gonna be the line that goes into the mobile home to feed the mobile home with power, to feed Emma with not power, what am I talking about? with water. Yeah, so we're getting it done, y'all. A lot of amazing things going on the farm. The boys are back there taking a break in the side by side, and we just kind of paused on fencing. It's like every day we try to get a little fencing done, but you know, yeah, a bunch of other things start popping off. And so we like to oversee the work that goes on the farm. We don't just, like, you know, pay some people and then, like, or disengage with the process, because that would just make us just like, you know, like we were in the city. You know, we just flush the toilet and it goes down the drain, and you never know where your waste is going. You know, you just turn on the water faucet, you know, you don't know where your water's coming from. And so we want to be a part of this whole process. We want to see the trench. We want to see the water, the water lines going in, like know how they're going together. So if any maintenance needs to be done, we'll be able to do it. You know, we won't just be ignorant and just be, you know, dependent on others. So if something goes wrong with the water line, I know that water line goes all the way from the front down this fence line 5 feet away. And so I can start digging there to be able to get it up, you know, and that's kind of why we ran the water line along the fence line. That'll give us a good, you know, line of demarcation, or a good spot to know where to, if we had to do any maintenance, where the water lines and everything is at. So yeah, but it's coming along good. I get a little bit more footage of him digging, and I'll just pick y'all up when he gets to this next hose spigot here at this next pasture fencing section, at this next paddock in the pasture.
our 6th or 7th length of pipe, and it's full-fledged raining out here, but the guys are still working.
It's my type of party right here.
What'd you say?
I said it's my type of party
All
right
right. He said it's his type of party right there, working in the rain.
here. They cool y'all.
That's good. Seems like y'all have it going on now. And we're making progress. We're what? Over halfway.
All right, y'all, we're back ripping and rolling today with the water lines. Everything finally dried out. It rained us out probably about 3 days in a row, and so we weren't able to get anything done. But we back to it. They're pulling in now with the equipment, getting ready to get our water lines laid. So it's amazing. Looking forward to it, seeing this, being able, hopefully by the end of the day, we'll be able to get have water down in Emma and run water through the lines. So yeah, it's exciting times. Closer, y'all. We got our first spigot here on the pasture.
Closer and closer and closer.
That's right. Tell me again, Ty.
We're getting closer and closer and closer.
Yep. Pretty soon, I'm gonna get all 3 of y'all to go to each one of them water faucets and turn them on at the same time.
Turn them on. And we can, we can go swimming.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yep.
And do it too.
And we got
3 boys. Yep. Turn them on, boy.
The dog's gonna be running. We gonna turn it on too.
Yeah.
They gonna be doing this.
All right, y'all. So they getting ready to go down to the next one, and like I said, we're just working it down. There's no rush. It's a very, very patient process. We want to make sure things are done right, so we're not rushing to do anything. We're just getting it done. So I'll pick y'all up on the next spigot down here. All right, y'all, so we're almost finished. I think they're gonna have to come back one more day, and then we'll be done. What they're gonna do now is backfill these sections where they put these T's in it. They have to do one more T down at the bottom at this last pasture section down here, and then they forgot a coupling for it's the drain from the washing machine that goes into the big sewer drain underneath the Emma. And so they have to come back with that coupling, and they have to come back with a T that ties in the water line from the main line going to Emma. And after that, we'll be done. We should get some water flowing. So it's probably gonna happen tomorrow. I'm thinking it's gonna happen tomorrow for sure. But now they're bringing the excavator in so they can backfill a couple spots. And I guess we'll just pick y'all up in the morning, pick y'all up tomorrow as they get done. Hopefully we can get some water flowing tomorrow. All right, the family is here. What y'all thinking, family?
Good.
Y'all excited?
Yeah.
Then get this water coming out.
I'm so excited.
What y'all thinking? Tim, how you feeling?
Good.
Good. Titus, how you feeling?
Good.
Excited, no?
No.
What about you, Mom?
I'm super excited.
You're not gonna miss hauling water?
You know what? I actually might, but we can haul water down to the woodlands, or it'll always be something else.
I don't think you'll miss it. I'm not gonna miss it. Yeah. All right. I think this is the last connection, and then we'll be ready to go.
The last connection.
Last one. 4 or 5 days worth of work, and we're down to the last connection. Excited. Here we go. All you gotta do is crimp it now. Y'all ready, boys? Last connection.
I'm more ready.
Here we go. It's official. It's official, y'all. We have water lines.
Oh yeah, that's it.
We're turning it on. It's on. Water is on.
I gotta drive it down here. See, y'all got it on this side.
Yeah. See, we're having the water shooting out in the trailer. Cause we don't know what the faucet is looking like. We don't know if they off on. All right, y'all. So now it's the dash back down to the mobile home because we don't know if the faucets are on or off. So we got water flowing. So we gotta get back down here and make sure we don't have water shooting out nowhere. Y'all coming? Yeah, y'all must want some clean water. Y'all ain't coming fast enough. They must want clean water because they just walking slow. We gotta get down there. That's a long walk. What you got? What you got? Oh yeah, we getting there. Got water?
Water is coming out.
Water's coming out. Water's coming out.
Cold is that way. Yeah, it's building up.
Water's coming out.
Go turn a couple other faucets on. Oh yeah.
We got water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dada,
Yep. Water going in the tub. Uh-oh, we got a leak. That water leak. So we got water leaking. Let's see. Let's see. Where's all this water coming from? We got a leak, got a nice size leak there. It seems like it's coming from somewhere other than here. All right, y'all, we had a water leak. I had to run 40-yard dash to go down there and turn the water off, but we figured out where it's at. Let me show you, turn you around so y'all can see. So we were looking over there by the sink and we were wondering, like, where's all this water coming from on the countertop?
Exactly.
Ice maker line. We're just pouring water out. We're at a rapid pace. It was building up on the countertop and then running on the floor. All right, so once you get that dried up, we're gonna go and turn it back on again and see if we see any more leaks. Yep.
That one?
Yep, that should be on, man.
It might be
All right.
loud in there, though.
We're gonna have to fire the barbecue grill after this so I can gain my weight back. Yeah. I should put my running shoes on.
I should have put my running shoes on.
All right, y'all, so that's the end of this project. We've gotten about 2,000 feet of water line stretched to the back. We have water spigots on all of our pastures, and we're ready to go to the next steps. And it's a beautiful thing. Have our septic installed. Everything is. We have no leaks in the inside as far as our water lines. Other than that, that one leak, I blame Megan from the ice maker, right? So the refrigerator, the line wasn't the shutoff wasn't turned off, so we had water running everywhere, and it was a panic for a minute. So I need to go get some food so I can gain that 15 pounds back that I lost running around. But we're gonna end today's video here, y'all, and it was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we did, and we can move on to the next steps now, and we can finally start to fulfill some of you all's we don't like to say word wish, but some of you all's wishes or requests about working on the inside of Emma, because it's coming soon. I think we're just waiting on power, and next we'll start working on the inside, scraping our popcorn ceilings, painting, flooring. We might be ripping out those cabinets in there and putting in new cabinets. So y'all just stay tuned and see what's in store. But we're gonna end today's video here. It's I.A.G Farms. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.